Scorpio, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 23rd through the 29th. It's going to be a love reading, ladies and gents. So let's jump straight into it. What are the Scorpio individuals dealing with during this time? 23rd of June through the 29th regarding romantic matters of love. Let's get two more. What's going on here with the Scorpio individuals? Let's get one last shuffle. Let's get an overview of what's going on. Alright. So we got the 8 of coins, we got the 10 of wands, and the 4 of wands. Okay, you're definitely dealing with a relationship. It looks quite burdensome to say the least, but it really looks to me as this could either be both individuals or one individual is taking on the load of the work in order to work on the relationship. Okay, someone here is taking on the burden and, they're doing so gladly. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like a relationship that's being worked on, and even though it feels frictional, it's like that the energy is good. It feels good. Okay, this could be a new beginning here that you're having with somebody, but the connection, the chemistry, and the history between you is absolutely apparent. What's going on with the 8 of coins? This is all about diligently putting in effort. Okay, so with the 6 of coins, clarifying this is telling me that both you and this individual are doing your part when it comes to exchanging or putting in effort into this connection. Tell me more. You could be at a distance from this individual. Okay, I do see, or maybe you guys just live separately. Nevertheless, I do see a sense of space, and I also get this energy of it's not moving fast. Okay, it's not moving hastily. It's moving slowly and progressively. And even then, this is what's necessary, ladies and gents. The relationship seems to be going through a massive, massive transformation here. All right, so maybe you guys what happened here? There was a massive fallout, I feel. In fact, it could have even been a loss. There could have been depression, sadness, things of that sort. And it's as if there's a reawakening taking place. So you guys may be in the process of reconciling, okay? Reconciling a relationship here where there was a lot of investment, where there was a significant amount of investment. Queen of coins could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. What's with the 10 of wands? Why is the 10 of wands here? We got the page of wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. We also got the king of wands here. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We also got Virgo energy. I mean, not Virgo energy, but Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Tell me about this 10. So someone here has decided to move forward in bringing about balance into the connection. Someone here wants unity. They want to bring closure. They want a completion to whatever chapter is current and frictional. All this confusion, all this lack of direction or instability is what somebody here is wanting to clear up. The lovers in the sun. So someone here has made a choice in love, okay, and that choice is completely aligned with having a positive turn of events, a new beginning, a sense of rekindling the passion, and just revivifying the relationship entirely. Somebody here most certainly wants stability. Tell me more about the 4. The 4 of wands, which is a card of marriage, is clarified by the 10 of coins, which is another card of marriage, long-term investment, stability, legacy. So somebody has got long-term plans for the connection that they're involved in. What is their person's energy towards you? Whomever it is that Scorpio is dealing with, what is this individual's energy towards Scorpio? Whomever it is that Scorpio is dealing with, what is their energy towards Scorpio? The High Priestess. This individual is holding back a lot of feelings, okay? I get the sense that they can be emotionally cold at this time. We got the Strength card, which speaks of holding back, okay? Restraining oneself. They do seem to be very contemplative and very stagnant, to say the least. The High Priestess is a very, very strong energy of one that is simply aloof or being invulnerable, all right? Despite their emotional unavailability or their emotional withdrawnness, better said, I feel like this individual most certainly has got love for you, Scorpio, okay? They got a lot of love for you that they're not necessarily communicating because they seem to be very much in conflict here. All right, this individual, I feel, is burdened heavily, not only burdened, but more so overwhelmed by what's going on. They're very wounded. This individual still has fight within them, even though they may not be acting like it. Tell me more about their energy towards Scorpio. So, Scorpio, I really get the sense that your person is slowly but surely moving on. I feel that they're having a hard time moving on. I don't feel that, they can move on abruptly or too quickly, but I do feel that they're insidiously moving the fuck on. All right, ladies and gents, insidiously is like, something that just creeps up, and before you know it, bam! You know what I mean? It's like you never saw this coming. Something here is like they're creeping out, or they're fucking moving out slowly. All right, what is it that they're walking away from? Talk to me about this. The confusion, all the lack of clarity. Damn, this individual is fucking losing hope in this shit. Who you're dealing with seems to be in the dumps, ladies and gentlemen. 5 of Swords, absolute defeat. 555 on the timer. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. The devil energy, ladies and gents. All right, so this individual's conflicted as can be. We got the 3 of Swords coming out, 9 of Coins. I don't know why I get the sense that someone here may be thinking, I'm better without you. All right, look at that devil. I don't know what fucking history you and this individual got, but this individual has a lot of love for you. They're having a hard time moving on, but they are moving on. Let me tell you, this individual is definitely taking steps to detach. All right, how do they view Scorpio? How do they view Scorpio? The Lovers. What's with this Lovers energy, ladies and gents? I get the sense that you do love this individual, but you're not the most affectionate, or you're not the most revealing. All right. You may be coming around now and being a lot more expressive, is how they may be seeing you. Wanting to close this cycle out, wanting to get the ball rolling, wanting to get, move towards a sense of growing, or moving towards a sense of equilibrium. So they see you as someone that wants to work on the relationship, Scorpio, someone here that is willing to open up, someone here that desires to reconcile. 3 of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, you got a positive aura to you here when it comes to how you're approaching them and how they see you. Okay, now their energy just does not seem. What happened here? Their energy does not seem so cooperative. How willing is this individual? How willing are they to work on the relationship with Scorpio and reconcile? The Knight of Cups, they're definitely open to this. So how aligned are they with this energy of reconciling? Page of Wands, they're open to it. The Page of Wands is an element of curiosity, okay? Creativity, curiosity. I feel like this individual's at a crossroad here. They're between feeling like shit, being pessimistic, negative about whatever happened here between you two, but they also feel this bind or some sort of committal energy to you. They're in two worlds, ladies and gents. This individual's at a crossroad, okay? And in the crossroad, in this state of, indecision, this individual is going to have a wall up. You're not going to be able to get through them, okay? They're going to have a wall up, but that's just the way they deal with this. It really looks to me like it's definitely reconcilable. This individual wants. So you're telling me that this individual wants to be with Scorpio. Queen of Swords. Scorpio, I think you guys got some fucking problems to solve before I light you up with they want to be with you in a happily ever after. Let's keep it real. Whatever you got going on here with this individual needs fucking work. Maybe you guys should offer, the opportunity to go to couples therapy or some shit. Because, goddamn, unless you are savvy, I don't know if you got what it takes to, bring equilibrium and help this individual through their own negative attachments. The love is there. Don't get me wrong. The love is there on both your sides. Both of you feel this. But the internal struggle, the lack of clarity, the lack of emotional wisdom or intelligence to move on from this or to deal with this effectively, I feel can use some help. All right? There's still lessons to learn. So understand this, Scorpio. This individual is open to connecting with you. They most certainly got feelings for you, but they're blocked off because of the tumultuousness of it all. However, this individual is the same. This individual has not gone through some sort of growth, okay? They're appearing as a Page of Wands. And towards you, they're fucking stern, they're cold, they're detached. Devil energy, Queen of Swords. It looks like they don't want you to even get near. But they can't help themselves because they love you. They got feelings for you. They got a history with you. They got an element of commitment towards you, even though it seems as if they're pushing you away. Nevertheless, what I'm seeing here is that this individual hasn't grown. They haven't changed. So if you're to come back to this individual, Understand that they're the same individual with the same fucking baggage, the same attitude, and you're going to have the same problems. Oh, but I love them. Okay, go fucking love them, Scorpio. Go on, buddy. Go on, make your bed and sleep in it. Make sure you throw some extra nails in there, okay? Extra sharp nails. All right. What is your advice, Scorpio? What is your advice in this situation? It looks like you got some clearing to do, some clearing of the air to do, ladies and gents. Are you the goddamn perpetrator or what? Because this is saying, come in, Scorpio, do what you gotta do in order to bring peace in the situation. So, for all I know, shit, this individual may be dodging a bullet by staying away from you. Shit. That could be the case. Scorpio could be the villain in this one. Damn. When is Scorpio not the villain? I get along with villains. I like villains. Alright, anyways. So Scorpio, it's saying to come forward here and do your part. Communicate your truth. Bring forward the opportunity to resurrect the situation. Take it or leave it. It's not going to affect me. Alright. So if it resonates, ladies and gents, go for it. If you feel compelled to say, you know what, I definitely want to heal this. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to tell this person that I value them, that I want to work on the relationship and I want to give this another try and, you know, come forward. Lay it down, ladies and gents. Lay it down. This message is not going to resonate with everybody, but for those that it does, shoot your shot. Scorpio, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take this to the extended. Like I said, your person, there's an element of commitment here, but they're very much stuck, okay? They're very much stuck. I'm going to be looking into their actions towards you from the 23rd to the 29th. I'm going to be looking into their feelings because I did note that they love you. I saw the lovers and I saw the devil, and what that insinuates to me is that the relationship encompasses both the positive and the negative of the relationship, right? Love is one spectrum, and the lovers is card number 6. The devil is card number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So if you are to work through the 1 and the 5, you could get to the 6. The love is there. But we're also in between chaos and order. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be looking into their feelings towards you. I'm going to be looking into their actions. I'm going to be looking into what future this person envisions with you as of now. Do they have a future envisioned with you? Which I think they do. But we'll see. And I'm going to take a look at the near future of what's going to unfold between you guys. If you're interested, the link to the extended is in the description. You want access to all the extended readings? Take a look at the second link. Stay blessed, Scorpio. I'll see you guys next time.